You gotta screw this.
It's fine. The light is just fine, actually. Oh man. Oh. Hey, just waiting on some more people to get in here, y'all. Waiting on some more people to get in here. Y'all keep talking. Y'all come on in. Y'all come on in here. Come on. Let's see. Go ahead and say what's up to everybody. What's up, Nicole? Nicole Jones. Nicole Jones, she be ready every Monday, honey. Every Monday, honey. She be ready for these videos. What's up, girl? What's up, Mackenzie? Lucas, Angelo, Milky Rose. What's up? Usagi, Traquan. What's up, boo? Mania Witherspoon. If I said that wrong, I do apologize. Mania, L Bell. What's going on? Blink once. What's up? What's up, Diamond Nicole? What's up, Dante Analysis? Kiana, what's going on? Biddy. Hey, Christian. Okay, you have a good time in the studio, okay? Because we about to talk about these idols, honey, because they out here just doing the most. Just doing the most. What's up, Jasmine? What's up, Boho Soul? What's up, Angel Stewart, Kawaii, Don B? Hi. No, I haven't. Girl, you need to email me that. More mess. What's up, Genu? What's up, Novika, I'm sorry. What's up, girl behind food? Hey, Biddy. Hey, animator. Leanne, what's up? You know what? What's up, Christy? You braiding your hair? Okay, you better go ahead and braid your hair, girl. Apollo know better. Apollo needs to come on. I'm tired of Apollo. I'm gonna look. Maybe there go Apollo again. Not coming. Apollo supposed to be at work here with us. What's up, MJ? What's up, Tara? What's going on? I hope everybody doing all right today. So if you are part of the membership service of the channel, I put up a link to the members only video today on the community post. Well, the members only community post. The link is unlisted, but it's for y'all, so y'all can click on it and see it, just for everything that's going on. I also posted the Discord link for the Discord chat up too on there, and I only seen 2 people join the Discord chat. Who are these 2 people? 2 people. That's a shame. How y'all gonna do this prescription service that y'all the only 2 people done got on the Discord? Let me see. Ernestine, she's on, she got her Discord. I see her, and I'm trying to see who the other person was. Okay, hold on. Yeah. There you go. So Ernestine, and then somebody else. Who's this? B3NTY. Who's that? I don't know who that is, but it was 2 people. So y'all go ahead, put y'all on Discord. Go to the Discord thing up on the community post and put your Discord. That's for the members only thing. So the Discord chat is up, and y'all go do that for the members. Apollo. Now, Apollo, I'm telling you, man, I'm gonna have to put you on a schedule, honey. Because there you go. What's up, Asia? What's up, 1844 Turk? What's up? See, Apollo, you be messing with me, man. You keep me coming on late. What's up, Lami? Kayla. If y'all don't know me, I love Apollo. Apollo be just coming on late. Sometimes Apollo be in the bushes and come out and be like, I was here all the time. I love Apollo. I ain't bullying you. You know I love you. Y'all leave Apollo alone. That's my dog right there. What's up, Rachel? Hey, Angel. All right, y'all. Oh, I got to go on Twitter, but my phone is charging over there, so I'll get it in a minute. Let's see. We love Apollo. What's up, Zamilla? Khadijah, what's going on? We love Apollo. Apollo is amazing, so we love us an Apollo. So I'm gonna go ahead and put this invite thing up here. Apollo is dispatch. Don't do Apollo like that. Apollo ain't no dispatch. Apollo, you out here snitching on people. Y'all stop bullying my friends. Don't do that to Apollo. I love Apollo. I'm gonna have to pay Apollo some more money for this shit. But anyway, thank y'all for the support for the past couple of days, just month in general. The video I made today, when I made the 5, 4, 3, 2, 1 thing, I was pissed because I'm tired of y'all coming on this video, a 7th month video. What is even a bias record? What's up? What's up, boo? I'm tired of y'all coming on my video, a 7th month video, and still getting mad about it. I said what I said. I'm tired of some of y'all saying that Black people, we too sensitive and we need to let it go. No, if somebody was mocking your culture and your race, wouldn't you want to stand up and defend yourself and say something? No. Black people do not bend or break, okay, to these people microaggressions against you. You better speak up, okay? How you going? This girl waited 7 months and 2 days to make a comeback to what I said. How? You must have been sitting on that a long time. She probably waited 7 months and then waited the next 2 days to try to write something down and still got dragged. How do you do that? And then make another account. How many Google accounts you gonna make until you learn that every time you get blocked and cursed out, is it worth it? We're gonna talk about that. What's up, Keisha? As the night goes by, Leanne, we're gonna go through that. We're gonna go through that. She is the Meek Mill of K-pop trolls. You better stop. But, I'm just tired of it's exhausting. And I just had to go off. Y'all gonna sit up here on my platform and call Black people sensitive. You crazy? Are you serious? Okay. We went through hundreds of years, okay, of indentured servitude, not getting paid for it, beaten and killed. Okay. All right. It was illegal for us to read books, to have an education. Okay. People's children were stripped from them to make other slaves. And you're supposed to sit up here and tell me I'm too sensitive. You better go somewhere and eat a whole pineapple, whole, skin and all. Girl, please. What's up, K-pop girl life? Okay, y'all, we got to stick to one thing at a time. What's up, Raven? We're going to stick to one thing at a time tonight. What's up, Jasmine Muir? We're going to take one thing at a time tonight, y'all. We're focusing mainly on this because this is a very serious topic, what I talked about in my video today. And we really need to discuss this. So let me go ahead and put this link down. Y'all already know what to do. Benny, Traquan, I'm putting the link down. TT, if you in here, go ahead and click the link to. What's up, Air Force? That's 17. What about that 17 performers? There was a performance on there that was really good. I think it was 17's performance. I don't know, but it was really, really good. It was really good. Okay, here you go. I gotta get me a sip of burr. If y'all can, I seen that today. I seen it. He looks like an incel. But if y'all can, any of my mods know my email address? If not, I'll just type it in. Hold on. And y'all just email me the stuff about the girl doing that stuff. That Mexican stuff, like mocking Mexican things. Y'all email me that, okay? I'm gonna add y'all waiting backstage. I'm gonna get y'all. I'm just putting the email address in so I can just have a better look at it myself and do that, okay? The 9th room person, He looks like one. Okay. There we go. It's my email address. So y'all go ahead and send me that information about old girl and what she did and the other stuff. Okay. All right. Let me go ahead and add everybody to the room. Let me add people to the room.
Hey.
Yeah. Hey.
What is up?
Oh, hold up. New setup.
I got somebody else that came on to come on.
Well, recent video setup, so y'all on my tripod now. No more holding hands.
Okay. Hey, here we go. What's up, ladies?
Yep, hands free tonight.
What's up? Congratulations. Let me see who this is. Hello?
Hey.
Marina?
Hey.
Hi. Nice to meet
Marina?
you.
Nice to meet you too.
Hi. Welcome to the panel.
Hi.
Hello.
Yes. Thank y'all. Thank you for coming to the panel tonight. Lord have mercy. Let's people out here want to sit up here and Harlem shake and with the Rona and let's get our educational share screen up, people. Today.
Right.
We have to pray for some of these people, honey, because it makes no sense. So
emphasis on prayer.
We have to pray for them because this is sad. So it's a thing.
I mean, the whole Harlem Shake challenge, they've been doing that since the challenge even was a thing.
Okay, we're gonna talk about these fools right here. So
they're so pretty.
We're gonna talk about these fools right here.
These beautiful fools.
Those beautiful fools. I mean, sadly, I shouldn't say fools because half of those people are my biases, but they are fools for being out there with this whole outbreak.
Disrespectful.
They are fools for even going out there in this whole outbreak.
This is fool 1, fool 2, fool 3,
my God,
and fool 4. Okay.
Tweedledum, Tweedledummer.
In the midst of all this, I do hope that
Unwoo is one of my biases. Jaehyun is my bias wrecker, and I was sad. I'm kind of sad because Mingyu was involved in it, and he barely gets involved in anything.
These are your bias fools from now on.
Actually, Jaehyun said the N-word.
I'll take that though.
These are the bias fools. Now, wherever that girl is that got blamed and dragged off Twitter for telling the truth, I really hope she gets an apology because they did her wrong. And
I read about that, and honestly, they came at her sideways though, talking out the side of their necks.
I heard it too, but that girl deserves an apology because them armies ran her off Twitter, honey. So these fools decided they wanted to go out, get their twerk on, and whatever. Hid it. You know, when you were a kid, you had something from your mama for like a month, and you think they ain't gonna find out. Let me tell you something. I got 2 kids. I can see through walls. I know everything. You think you're gonna
see through walls?
No, they found out. And you know what? I'm glad they got snitched on because y'all see what's going on right now. Okay, those who's out here preaching about y'all need to learn about the safety and staying indoors and stuff. No, nigga, you was out here partying yourself. Yes. Fool.
I have like an unpopular, a hot take about this. Because I was really trying to think what would possess them to do this. And then I thought about you know what? This is a rare time where they can go out. It's not that many people. They can have a mask on and they could be like normal teenagers. It's still stupid and dumb. But
that's something I agree with you fully on. Like, for instance, Nuna, when you did that video about people bashing Guri for going out and having her mask off, for one thing, that's the only thing I was not pleased about. But her going out, that's no issue. But despite the whole claims going on about her basically her going out, period. I'm not against that. Like, hell, if I'm not picking sides or anything, but if you got that much cabin fever, then I don't blame anybody going out at this point.
Yeah,
but with the epidemic getting worse, just like with the epidemic getting worse, that's when I'm like hot in the face because of that.
Because this happened in April. This happened around in April, but at that time, it still was like shit was still going kind of crazy. For me, I'm like, y'all grown. You grown. I can't tell you can go out and do whatever you want to, but at the same time, you can't get up on your platform and preach about being responsible and social distancing, but your ass is out there doing the opposite of what you just said. That's my thing.
That's my thing too. And I agree fully.
And then go around and talk shit about old girl from Cara. But these dudes, they was out here till the ass crack of dawn, y'all. Like what y'all was doing? You know?
I mean, if they want to get their party on, I'm not against it. Like, do y'all.
Yeah.
Partying like rock stars.
Out here partying. You know what I'm saying?
Intensely dancing to the song as y'all said that.
But I'm like, I'm trying to figure out why it was hidden so long. It was hidden so long. And you know, NCT comeback is about to come back soon. So
yeah, NCT's comeback is happening first thing tomorrow.
Yep. And you know how Dispatch does shit. Dispatch is dirty. I'm trying
now that I'm heated about. Like Dispatch, like they need to have a stadium full of seats.
They really do. I'm like, you up here like trying to point fingers. What the hell was Dispatch out doing during the Rona? What y'all doing?
Like, and they were talking about how they were going in on about Gara. Like, how the hell y'all gonna be going in on Yuri, and yet y'all taking pictures of boys at the same time? Like, how y'all get this information? Like, some y'all must be out there be spying on these idols. Like, for some reason, y'all ain't practicing what y'all preaching.
Right.
Dispatch low-key is the plug because they be having everything. I just really want to know who is working for them and how they get this information.
Dispatch,
they are like the spies.
Dispatch be out here risking it all. Like, how do they know all this stuff? But then, you know, I made a video last year. I think that some of these companies are paying Dispatch to do this shit.
Oh yeah. Speaking of, remember, I think it was a few months ago, back when Wonho and Shonu situation happened. Like, remember I showed you the tea that basically somebody supplied me, like, basically Dispatch planned this shit for months. Like, they were planning months ahead to bring Wonho and Shonu down.
Right.
Like, they sent me the whole receipts and everything. They had the whole message boards, like pin string all over this. Like, they were planning this.
You told me about that. You showed me that on IG. I remember.
Yeah, I sent you that on IG, and then I went off on the IG, and I even shouted the person out that supplied me that seed.
And the thing, and you remember, I think Dispatch is the one behind leaking the photos of Sully's body too.
What? Hold on. Sully's body got leaked.
Oh yeah, I said this back in the live chat too, but nobody in the I think somebody in the comments was like, "What? This happened, so forth and so forth." Yeah, I was on my IG live one night. I was honestly live ranting about the whole situation, and then when my friend came in and was basically like offering condolences because she's a Sully body.
Allegedly.
Apparently, allegedly. I'm putting the quotes on allegedly.
Allegedly.
But then we found out it was true because they caught the people that did it. So the people, apparently she told me that the people that leaked Sully's body all over Snapchat, people were hot in the face over that. Like, you not only defaced, like, basically just like disrespected the dead, but you just like expose a dead body over social media. Like, who does that?
That girl already had a whole bunch of shit going on online in the first place, the people sexually harassing her, talking shit about her, and even after she has passed, the girl still can't get no rest.
Apparently not.
And I always talked high about Sully in my videos, and the day I found out what happened to her, y'all, that broke my damn heart.
I was crying on my story when I found out the news.
Mm-hmm. That hurt me because people were like emailing me and messaging me. I'm like, "What's going on?" They're like, "Girl, you got to sit down." I'm like, "Oh no."
Hey, TT.
Oh,
TT, y'all.
I'm seeing Apollo's comment. Like,
TT, come in the room. Hold on, let me put the thing down. You come in the
Apollo's
room.
comment. Like, when did Sully's body get leaked? It was like a day after the death was confirmed. It was the day after the death was confirmed.
There's clearly not no laws that protects them. I feel like Dispatch, if they have this superiority about them, like they're exposing these idols, expose these companies, because if you got dirt on these idols, I know you got dirt on these companies.
Go ahead and expose everybody in the 9th room. You can do that.
Expose everybody in the 9th room, like,
please. I want all the names because I'm not like trusting nobody or nothing until I get these names. Like, why? It's you know what? Money talks, bullshit walks.
Well, facts. Also, as I stated in a previous stream, that the victims will get bashed the worst of all. The victims, they'll bash the victims, but praise the suspect. This is like a whole reverse psychology type of ish right now.
It's like homeboy going to the Supreme Court over his sentence.
Hey, TT.
Hi, TT.
Hey, TT's in the building.
Where were you?
Intensely doing the dance.
I was drawing and I was like, oh, live stream, so I had to run. I was like, oh,
yeah. Well, we glad you made it.
Yes, because I was like, where you at? Dang, you just left. This is a mess right here. And what makes it even more crazy is that the place that we're partying at, a lot of people are like targeting the LGBTQ plus community over there. And I don't like that because a lot of I am hot in the haven't came out to their families yet. And you can never force nobody to come out because it's a very dangerous situation, physically and mentally, to that person.
Exactly. In Korea, exactly. They're very, very conservative place.
But I'm glad that they're doing anonymous testing now because that is scary. That's scary. That is scary. So not only with them fools going out and doing this, but it's putting negative attention to the LGBTQ plus community over there in Korea, in Itaewon. Exactly. And that should have never happened.
I mean,
it never should have happened.
I mean, at this point, though, it's like, it's not like, I don't know why Korea is just blaming the gay people. Like, it's clear, like, like, those boys, they went to a normal club. Like, why are we just blaming the gay people? They're not the only ones partying,
Right.
And that's what I'm saying.
Fault.
That's what I'm saying. The people that were even in that club to begin with are no less guilty.
Right. Why y'all blaming it on them? They didn't do nothing. They just out living their life.
At this point, though, like, I'm very.
They just wanted to do hood rat shit with their friends.
Right. Trying to go out there and do some whole shit.
Like, I'm very disappointed in those boys. Like, they have quite the image. So it's just like, you'd expect them to know better. Like, especially in a time like this, like, they should know, like, it's terrible to just the casual go out in the public without facing some form of scrutiny.
Whoa! Wait a minute. So congratulations. They live in the UK, and there was like, Cherie sent me a warning saying because it was an Itaewon, they're blaming foreigners and gays. What?
Now that is beyond.
That's just trying to find someone to blame. That's pathetic.
Just trying to find.
They're literally trying to find somebody else to blame instead of like taking like accountability.
What do they think they did? They marched up in their hotels, blindfolded them, made them walk all the way to Itaewon, and said Millyrocking or die. Like, how is it these people's fault? Like, what do they think?
Millyrocking die.
Like, what do they think happened?
You're trying to find a scapegoats, but wasn't somebody out here in one of these cults? Jim closed down the church. They were just going out past people talking about we ain't gonna get tested. The Lord's gonna save us. I was like,
and I'm okay though.
Religion is there to help you, but truthfully speaking, it ain't gonna do shit about your health. Like, in the end of the day, you can't just say God's gonna prevent me from getting corona, because sis, Sadly, that's not the truth.
Let me cool down.
I know, and it's like
'cause my
God
face
is trying to
getting hot
help you.
before I
God
go
made
off.
tests. God made people tell
Right.
you to stay inside.
They call us cockroaches. I ain't no cockroaches. They
Cockroach.
sit down.
Let me cool down. Let me cool down some more because I'm hot in the face and I'm about to go off in the
These
way you do your
fans is the
5, 4,
ones
3,
buying
2
all
in this
the-
video.
These our fans is the one that's buying all everybody K-pop shit. So shut the fuck up.
Yeah, the international fans are the main ones that even raise the stocks up.
I'm talking about they spend money. Don't be calling us roaches. Going somewhere.
Yeah, without international fan support, then basically y'all wouldn't even be mainstream. So shut the entire damn fuck up.
The same ones cultural appropriating doing blackface, but we roaches. Man, you better get out of here. Let me like this instance.
I'm gonna do an impersonation. Shut up, Susan.
I'm tired of these people. They try to mess up my spirit. We're going somewhere with that shit. Like, you're not about to do that. You're not about to play me like that. And I have some friends that do live in South Korea and they're teaching. And some of those, do you know one of those restaurants actually got a lot of backlash and they took the poster out that no foreigners, black people, are not allowed to eat in that restaurant?
I read about that and I was like,
yeah, I did read
even
about
my friend sent me that, and I was just like, wait a minute, hold the hell up. And I have friends that are in. I have a friend that's in South Korea right now, and and when he showed me that sign, I was just like, oh my god, what the fuck are they thinking? Don't they know they're gonna get a whole lot of backlash because of this? And most of the foreigners that are in South Korea are black, so they need to go somewhere with that mess.
It's disappointing. Like, one, why are you wanting less customers? Like, please explain. Like,
Lucas.
Yes.
Oh, Lucas here.
Lucas, I didn't know you was in the room. I'm so sorry. I had you backstage. It's my bad.
It's okay, Nuna.
My bad, girl. I done had her backstage, y'all. That's so bad. You can take some money off my check.
Nicole just hit a nail right on the head. I'm reading Nicole's comment that said Korea just wants to lose money. Facts. Preach facts, Nicole.
They just want to lose money. They can go ahead. Shit. If I go to Korea, I already made it. No, I'm always wear a shirt. I'm just here for the food.
I know, like that was what I was thinking. I was like, Korea must be filled with them docile black people because if I would have walked past that sign, I'd been like, oh, okay.
A brick would have been going through that window. A brick.
That's why these K-pop fans defending these men.
A brick would have went right through that window. They'd be like, "What's going on?" I'm like, "The wind blew it in there."
Be like, "Oh, so we came to play." Oh, okay. You should have just said that.
And you're right, Lucas. Like, there are a lot of fans defending these people when they know they're in the wrong.
In the wrong.
They defend RM. They defended Bang Chain. They defended Geekwan. They defended Jackson, and they did the wrong.
Well, Bang Chain already apologized, even though he already knew he was in the wrong.
For him, actually, he didn't deserve death threats. But RM people let him off easily.
Yeah, people are eating up RM. Like, they're eating him alive like hyenas did Mufasa. So
it makes me wonder,
even Jaehyun did something wrong. He said he mouthed the N-word like a year ago or two.
I mean, he apologized for that. I thought he did.
Yeah. See, this is the thing. We black people of color in general, we catch shit. And when we do,
Kai got away 3 times.
See, we catch shit, but when we document the evidence and screenshot it, oh, y'all taking it too seriously.
Or we're haters.
What?
Oh, Nuna.
Oh yeah.
I didn't see your stream, but I'm assuming in that last stream you're talking about those boys MC and D, if I remember correctly.
Yes.
Yeah, that was it.
So their company.
When they say they're young,
what did
they? Hold on, y'all. What did their company say?
Made a public apology and even said they're going to educate the boys on understanding the cultural background of stuff. And what
they need a black person. They need a black person.
They do.
No. That's not okay because don't act like these boys made the choice to go up on that stage and do that.
Well, that is true. Let alone, like as you said in the last stream, Benny, like out of all the songs they could have done, like why pick that song?
Why a Chris Brown song?
I mean, I could have at least like supported y'all did yo, excuse me, miss, or turn up the music,
wall to
something
wall,
like that. Wall to wall.
Yeah, you know what I was trying to say? It's like I'm disappointed the fact the company said it for them. Like I get it, they don't want to put the members on the spot, but I feel like they need to own up for it, like not the company.
Here's the thing.
Yeah, like the boys have to make their apology, not the company.
The company ain't responsible for anything. It's usually the members.
Yeah, the company holds the most accountability because they're the ones supporting the group. Like,
the thing is that they claim they're young, but the youngest is only a year and a half older than me.
How old are you?
15.
oh yeah. Everything is 16.
Great. Not to say the N word, how racism was, and they're claiming that they're too young, and they're twice my age.
I think this is at the root of why they don't like foreign fans and why they call us cockroaches, because we will call your boys out. We will give them the accountability that you do not want to give them.
Exactly. I feel like,
exactly.
most Korean culture, like the Korean culture is not used to, people speaking up saying, hey, that's wrong. Like they're not used to foreigners coming here and saying, hey, you shouldn't be doing that. Like, and it just pisses me off. Like in this day and age, like, they really shouldn't be rejecting, education on the fact could be wrong. Like, come on, blackface is wrong. Appropriating American culture and calling it ethnic is wrong. Like, come on.
Yeah, like they can, like if they don't want to hold themselves accountable for it, then they can just join Sungri on the wilted flowery road. That's all I gotta say.
Oh God.
Oh.
And yes, I bought the wilted flowery road bag. Don't judge me.
It's fine. You know what I'm saying? We ain't gonna talk about it. We ain't gonna talk about it. We ain't gonna talk.
Out the window.
Yep, pretty much.
The only thing
I got that off my chest.
And people still sit up here, and and they cape for people like this, like that video. I keep talking about the video. The video I made about the African ethnic chief thing. I heard what the bitch said.
Soyeon said it.
We heard and saw what she said.
Get mad at me.
Yeah, we all heard and saw what he said. And she said ethnic hip. Like she wants to call it ethnic hip. Like you can ethnic get the fuck out.
As an African, I took that as an offensive thing.
No, you can't sit up here and get mad at me talking about you sensitive. Ain't sensitive. I'm just saying what she said.
Like she could have just said it a whole different meaning. Like she could have said tribal chief or something like that. But
not even that.
She could have said it, but she didn't.
Whoop. Exactly. We cannot get a apologize from any of them niggas, especially Wendy. I'm waiting for Wendy's.
What she could have said is, "Hey guys, why don't we just add some drums?" The end. That's all she had to say.
Exactly.
She should just sat there and ate her food.
I got so angry when fans were trying to defend him, like, "Oh, she worked hard." That means nothing.
My ancestors got beat, strung up in trees, couldn't get on the bus, had to get on the back of the bus, couldn't eat, had to sit in the back of the restaurant, talk about she worked. Girl, man, get out of here.
But the thing is, it pains me that the entire group is getting backlash, but yet it was mainly her that said it. Like mainly should go target her and not like the rest of the group, because the rest of the members had nothing to do with all of that.
Same.
Because she was the one that came up with the idea, and she's the main producer of all the title tracks that they've been that she's been writing.
And she's taking all the lines from them too.
When
of course, that's the thing though. It's kind of natural for the producers to pretty much anybody who writes a song, produces a song, pretty much deserves all the lines. But the thing is, Soyeon writes all the songs on the album.
It makes me think though, she knows what people think. Like she's writing these. So at this point, it's like, okay, when I first saw the group, I was like, oh, this is interesting. And then, they came out with Han, and I was like, oh my. I was against it, but I was like, oh, this is quite interesting. Some people pointing out, oh, that's when they did their special stages for Han, they kind of used Islamic symbolism in a very inappropriate way, if I remember correctly. That got
I think I've seen a few performances of it, but I forgot the group who even did it. But
yeah, and then they did which I was like, okay, this one's not bad, but
when they did I was actually confused. Yeah, because I was proud of Shuhwa for actually getting some lines in this. Even though it was just one line, I was happy that Shuhwa got some lines. But in Lion, that's when she snapped. She got a whole fucking verse, and I was happy for that.
A whole verse, yes.
Finally, a whole verse, like more than 5 seconds. She literally, I checked the line distribution. She had 27 seconds. Sorry.
And oh my god, I kind of got disappointed at that. I was really expecting so much, considering what the teaser showed.
I mean, that is true. But the fallen angel concept really does stick out.
Like, just to be honest, like, okay, they made their teaser very religious. I'm not a religious guy, but that was a very religious teaser. Not gonna lie. So I was just like,
the whole fallen angel thing. I mean, don't get me wrong. I personally love dark concepts, and the fallen angel concept really stood out.
It really did. It's just bad execution, in my opinion.
Somebody sent me something. That's why I was so quiet over here. But I seen it earlier today, and I'm so sick of this dude. I'm sick of him. So we're gonna go to our educational screen. Him. And let me tell you something, I don't share this dude, none of his stuff. I don't give him clicks, like look at his videos or nothing. It's just everything about this dude makes me I would rather shave my breast with a cheese grater than be near this dude.
Looks like I have to pour myself a shot because this is about to be some interesting tea.
Oh, okay.
So we're gonna use our educational screen share clearing because I was like, oh, this dude, why won't he just go so?
I'm sorry, but I think it was Tariana Hamilton who made that comment saying like she wishes Soyeon wishes she was Ellie from EXID. I'm like, God damn. I'm like, God damn. That's gonna sting.
That's cold as ice.
That's gonna sting. And I love EXID, and Ellie is my second bias in that group. And Ellie is really good at producing music.
Yes, she is. I just, the only reason, Soyeon's rapping, not really unique at all, Like, I guess they're from the same company.
I feel like
y'all ready to see this bullshit?
Rappers, I can
y'all ready to see this bullshit?
Hell
Y'all ready to see this bullshit?
Uh-oh.
Yeah.
Here we go.
I'm getting an inch closer to my
He has a K-hip-hop.
This nigga wore braids.
This is only. He has braids.
Oh Lord.
I'm done with K-pop at this point. I'm done.
Wait, that's Ollie London? Oh no.
That's him.
Oh my god.
Let's
K-pop because these niggas.
No, please just no.
He looks like the flyest peasant.
That's all them shoes. These some cute shoes, but I know he got these from Wish.com. Anyway, now he got these some Fashion Nova
stuff though.
They do. This is some Fashion Nova pants right here. This shirt, now he got this shirt from the Goodwill. But
like I said, he looks like the flyest peasant that ever was.
I don't know what's going on with her. Like there is no edges and nothing. I'm
literally.
Let's get into these braids though. What?
Why? Just why? Why would you resort to getting braids?
They look like grill marks.
Speaking of grill
I'm dead. Benny's just a grill mark.
Somebody's uncle was over there with his barbecuing on his head. We're gonna look up his oh Lord, I'm not looking on that video. I can't look at that.
Please don't. I don't want to be triggered any further.
Oh my god.
Oh my god, he makes me itch.
Just got inspiration from Luna, took their outfit and said, hey, look at me, I look nice.
Apparently he must have copy pasted Luna's butterfly, and they look good in those outfits. But apparently Ollie did not pull that off.
I am scared.
Where is his family? Where is his mama? I need to know.
I would like to have a personal talk with his mama.
Luna,
because look at you.
Sorry, they're deceased.
Okay, let's talk about this curve for a minute. I don't know what's going on up here. I don't know if the person was blind that did his hair.
Michael Jackson.
Is that a bow in the back? He has a bow in the back.
Is that a bow in the back?
Even Reddy has better braids than her.
This is her. So they just left it. They just left it like this.
Jimin does not deserve this. Okay,
Jimin does not.
reply right here.
People say I look like Jimin.
Ollie Oprah.
He doesn't. Jimin looks nowhere near the way Ollie looks right now.
They just called this dude
Ollie. I would have been horrified.
He ain't no Oprah. Who called him Oprah? I'm gonna talk to you, girl.
Wait,
get off here. I'm gonna tweet.
Oh, that was Nicole. That was Nicole.
He let Stevie Wonder style him. Nicole, you know what? Didn't we put you in the back in the last time?
Maybe it was that black hairstyle did his hair.
Nicole going off. See,
Nicole went off.
Nicole going off. I'm tired of him, y'all. Like, look at him. You know, I ain't trying to hate on nobody calling or nothing, but damn, you just this is embarrassing.
You know,
I am
I just want
concerned.
to say, you know, like I don't like to compare, but you know, like it's clear he's just trying to be a wannabe K-pop idol, and I'm scared he's just gonna, you know, make a single and be like, you know, like the next Kachi. But at least with Kachi, they actually tried to be their own characters, unlike Ollie.
Like, yeah, and
I think SB19 is a better example of a better character.
Do you know what he reminds me of? Have y'all seen this documentary on Netflix called Don't F with Cats? And it's about this guy who was like obsessed with fame and redid his whole face. Watch
I think I read something about that.
He looks just like this fool named something irrelevant, where he completely jacked up his face, did 5 different jobs. He was a model, he was a singer, he was a rapper. Luca Magnotta. He looks like, just
Wait,
Google Luca Magnotta.
Oh my god! I read about him.
You talking about?
I read
they
about
have this. They have these like little things on YouTube where they show people with like botched body stuff and like just crazy stories. And I've seen dude, and he was actually on Celebrity Big Brother. He's racist because he do the N
we all
word
knew
not
that.
once, 6 times.
He was racist.
I know exactly who you talking about.
This boy is
Luca
sick.
Magnotta.
Fuck him.
He needs.
Oh God!
But let me tell you something. He said that he's gonna have a talented rapper with him. I said, Ravi, if you do this, I'm going to disown you for the rest of your life. Because y'all remember Chad Futureless?
Oh yeah, somebody in the comments said he was the next Chad Future.
Chad Futureless.
Who was it that even said that?
Chad Future. People were just people would come. I used to like defend him, but then I was like, you know what? I told him when I'm like, you suck. And he blocked me.
I have something to say.
What'd you say, Lucas?
I told him about it. That's fine.
I'm just like, this is Twitter, and I see all the black K-pop fans. They actually are hypocritical when it comes to racism. They'll pick one person to get on, and the other person they won't drag them.
Yeah,
that's it. That's it right there. You hit it now right on the head.
They bully Bang Chen daily, but then they're still fans of Jackson Wang and RM, and every time what they did, they say, "Oh, it's the past." They apologize, but every K-pop idol did that. Everybody,
them same people, those same people you talking about,
they're black women, and
them same people that you talking about,
yeah.
Them same people that you talking about, they're in that group K-pop music for black women. That's who you talking about, basically.
No,
those people. Oh, girl.
Same people.
Those videos.
I'm talking about. She hates me. That girl hates me, y'all.
She hates herself. First of all, she don't hate
pretty much.
I can't stand her videos. She'd be like, "Oh my God, Jimin used a straw," and then shows a picture of a black woman using the same straw. What is you doing?
What was the point entirely?
We're claiming they're black men.
But the thing is, like for Bang Chen, like he apologized. Even though he apologized, he's still getting death threats. Like, and I'm scared for Bang Chen right now. And he's one of my favorites in Stray Kids.
He don't deserve death threats.
Wait a minute. Hold on. What happened with him?
He wore braids.
With Bang Chen, like he did braids one time, but yet the thing was like after he did that, he started getting a whole bunch of death threats, and he knew about after he found out that he was getting backlash, he did a long V Live stating his apology.
But
even after that, he was still getting death threats.
I feel like that is bullshit because RM wore braids. He said the N word. He made colorist jokes.
Oh yeah.
He would say he spoke Black English as his talent. And
yeah, the thing for the
braids. When people told him not to do it, he called them haters.
Ooh, Lucas, don't speak facts. Don't speak facts.
No,
they gonna come if you keep.
Oh, wait, actually, RM apologized about the N-word. Actually, RM did apologize about the N-word.
Black people.
This is a public. Go ahead and say it, honey. Because I got something for them. They're going to make me come out retirement.
Go to Chente. And then, who else? Mark, he's suspicious. JB wore dreads. Nobody dragged him.
Remember when
I saw when JB wore dreads.
Remember when Got 7 with the California and the videos leaked and what they were saying in the videos?
Oh, what did they say? I don't remember that.
They were saying the N-word and all types of stuff, honey. That got leaked.
And that was Bam. I think that was Bam Bam.
You went to California to say that?
You remember that?
You need to be careful when you say that kind of stuff over here.
Yep, Bam Bam was the one. It was Bam
Bam was the one that said it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
they was out here just. They was out here just saying it like it was just. It was a last.
Bam Bam got caught. I mean, I think he apologized a year or so after that happened. But as for Jackson, I don't think he did.
No, Jackson went on his Instagram. He had a picture with him with dreads in his hair, and people were trying to educate him. They weren't dragging him, so he got mad and involved his ugly ass friend Ben Baldhead in the conversation. We drug him too.
Why do people even like Jackson Wayne? He's just he's basic. He can't rap. He can't sing, and people only hype him up.
Yeah, and what is that voice he uses when he raps? What is that voice?
They don't listen to their music. They like their looks better more.
Yeah, Alex hit a nail saying that Young Jay didn't do anything problematic. I don't think Youngim did anything either.
No, Young Jay never did anything. Young Jay
didn't do anything
because Young Jay can suck and sing.
Yeah, Youngim didn't do anything either. I don't think he did.
They never did nothing wrong.
We need to have a video about all the K-pop idols who sat down and ate their rice and give them an appreciation video. Like,
NCT,
this is what you need
intended. To do. Open your rice.
NCT needs to stop with them braids because they're my old.
That's another thing I wanted to talk about. Like, everybody was dragging their hairstyles, but Win on the other hand, like I think somebody said it in the last stream, that Win had dreads and nobody came for him after that.
They said that his dreads were just
his dreads came for him.
Pretty much so. Like they said, I don't know who the stylist was, but I'm pretty sure Win didn't even approve of it. He looked hella uncomfortable with that hairstyle.
Mm-hmm. And they had
Win did not like that hairstyle.
I gotta go back to Twitter to look at this.
What kills me about these faux dreads is how flammable they look, and I'm just concerned for their health. They look like straight, like it's clearly cotton. And it looks like very flammable. They look like those Cabbage Patch Kids.
Yep, Nicole. You hit a Nicole, you right. They set up Win. Like I could tell Win did not like that hairstyle. He was hella uncomfortable with that. Like Win was set the hell up.
It's like outside of being a black person, but also a person with dreads. Do you know how hard it is to maintain this hairstyle and look cute and do all this stuff?
Yes, because I had dreads when I was 12. I grew up with braids and I evolved the dreads, but then I just gave up and cut it off.
See, I gotta get a retwist, but this year will be 6 years. 6 years. With this, so there is you gotta
your dreads longer than I have, and I had mine for like at least 3 or 4, and I until I cut it off.
Cider vinegar wash to it. It takes 3 to 4 hours to do my hair. It's a process, y'all.
It's like natural come see us on wash day. You think this is a game? You think black hair is a game?
It's really not.
I got 2 people. I got 2 other people.
My hair is like literally shoulder length under this hat, and I can't. It takes for like literally forever to maintain it.
And let's talk about how YG has the nigga boos of the nigga boos. Like you need to have a
dang it, Lucas! You almost made me choke on my soju.
Nigga boos.
I love Lucas. Lucas is the real one right here, y'all.
You need to have a PG and nigga boos to be in YG Entertainment Board Group. Like if you're not a nigga boo, you're not in YG.
Lucas, you almost made me choke on soju when you made that
all
comment.
of YG rappers.
You have KA, you have JB, you have Bobby. He just ain't seen the word yet, and I ain't.
Bobby apologized for his style though.
YG rappers remind me of Malibu's Most Wanted.
Oh,
every single one of them.
Don't bring that movie up. We all know what happened.
The rat.
Nigga booze.
This escalated real fast.
It did.
I'm just sitting here like, God, I don't know what to say.
Oh, damn it, I dropped my fan.
Someone said the only rapper that is good in SM is Mark from NCT.
Mark is the only best rapper in SM.
Yeah, Mark is by far the best.
The problem with Mark is he's so cringy though.
How?
He's just so cringy. Like when you watch videos of him, like I guess because he has to do so much to like make up for the whole group, but he just needs some help. Mark is be looking like RM.
That's another thing I don't like about this. That's another thing I don't like about the groups. Like, since Mark is technically a foreigner from Canada, like, the thing is, like, with foreigners, they have to work, like, at least, like, 100 times hard than the other Korean members just to get the same recognition.
Because Apollo asked and sent me some shit.
Oh, boy.
And we're going to share it in the educational share screen in a minute. Oh, my God. Apollo, we're going to talk in a minute.
For a second, Lady Honeybee.
You know, it just makes me.
Honeybee?
Oh.
Yes, he does.
Something ain't right about him.
Jungkook? I don't think so.
TT, what were you saying?
I think, like, you know, the reason, like, Mark might act a little weird is because, like, you gotta remember, Korean culture is so interesting. Like, there's a way you have to act. So, like, he is, like, Canadian, and Canadian American culture are very similar. So for him to be thrown in a country where he kind of can't act a certain way because it might be seen as disrespectful, you know, it's just, you know, for him, I can tell it's like really awkward all the time because he's like, I don't want to say the wrong thing, but at the same time, I might. So I'm just gonna be weird. I don't know. Like, that's the thing I like about Mark. Like, he instantly picks up when something's off, and he just doesn't want to do it.
Yeah.
You know, like, that's the idols I want.
Yeah, Johnny too. Johnny too.
Justice for Johnny, because Johnny gets treated so bad, in my opinion. Like, he gets 2 lines.
He does. I agree. To think he almost debuted in EXO, but yet he literally trained for 9 years, and they stuck in NCT like literally last minute.
Mian is the same way from Miss A. That girl trained for like 7 years, and you see how the way she got treated in Miss A.
Yep, we all knew that, and I'm glad she got the fuck out.
She did. They treated her so bad.
So horribly. And I feel so bad.
When we need to kill Chris
Justice for Miss A
on SM Entertainment. They keep doing him dirty.
Yeah, Win-Win is done dirty. Win-Win also exposed SM too. Like, Win-Win exposed them for, like, they were telling him not to sing. They were even telling some of the other NCT members I'm pretty sure everybody saw the live footage. Like, they told the NCT Dream members not to talk about Win-Win during the live stream. Yeah, they told the China line, do not talk about Win-Win. And you could read the upset looks on their faces.
Exactly.
I don't
like companies.
I feel like SM has a thing for favoritism.
You can also just mention, like, JYP, the man himself. I don't like him. He really just, like,
he's pervy.
As a businessman, I don't like weird. Like, as businessmen, I do not like them until they treat their employees like the right way.
The only thing I give him props for is letting Day 6 off for their anxiety problem.
The same for understanding, like, mental
for Day 6 for letting off for their anxiety problems, I give them props for. Like,
one thing
I wish they did the same. They should have gave the exact same thing to the Twice members. Yeah. Like, when Mina had anxiety, they let her sit out. But they should have did the same thing with the other members because they looked overworked. They were tired.
They were scared too because they let that damn stalker stalk them for like months.
Exactly.
Yeah,
like, you need
that's
to, like,
Nyan Stalker, and they were all. And Nyan Stalker was all over the place.
And people claiming that JYP is the best company when
they're really not.
They're not.
JYP
they're not the best company.
You know what?
Hold on. TT's been trying to say something for like 5 minutes.
Wait,
have you ever
I keep cutting them off.
It's okay. Have you ever watched 16 and seen how judgmental he can be towards the girls? Like when you watch 16, he kind of fat shames them a little.
Yeah, I saw that. I was rewatching that.
Here's the tea. Them girls didn't like each other.
Really?
Yeah, we knew. I knew. Like, I legit knew. Well, except Sunmi and Chaeyeon, like, they were close. But the other members did not like the other members.
And also, he wouldn't let them sing the stuff they wanted to sing. Also,
why do the group about being different and unique, yet then fat shame all these girls on live television?
Yeah, like when I think it was when Momo got eliminated. Like, and he immediately regretted it. Like he knew he immediately regretted when Momo was eliminated.
JYP drove Wonder Girls into the ground. Yes, he did.
He sure did.
Day 6.
When he sent them to America for them 4 years, he fucked them up.
And listen, here's a hot take, but I feel like Miss A, if they were still popping, they would be over Blackpink and a lot of these girls. Their music was amazing. Their performances could be tough.
Hold up.
There's only two companies that mess up their groups.
Alexandra Malone said Momo said she had an ED. Like what?
She had a what?
Said that Momo had an ED.
What is that?
What's that?
I'm trying to find that out.
You have to put that in the comments. What's an ED? That sounds like some type of infection or something.
Yeah, Alexandra, please explain the ED.
JYP is also very cringy to me. Like, why is he still performing? Please sit down.
Oh, an eating disorder. Nobody want what it is. They were saying an eating disorder. Momo had an eating disorder at the time too.
Oh no! Yeah. I hope she got some help.
I hope she did too.
I really hope she did.
Yubin got her own company and she done signed. Yeah, Yubin. She signed.
She did the smart thing.
The baby girl that's getting married soon.
I think it was not Hotfelt, but I forgot the name. Shit.
Hotfelt, Yubin.
Oh yeah, that was it.
Yeah, she signed her. They're gonna have a reunion, and Yubin's gonna be the one that put it together herself.
Yep, and she's cool with all the members, like all from former past members to the present day.
Yeah,
because people got mad because old girl went to get married and she found Jesus and she done got married. I'm like,
God, how dare she be?
My God, she got married and found the Lord and have kids. Curse her. Leave that girl alone.
Thank God,
shut up.
Let her breathe. Like
Yenny's still out here making music. People be hating on Yenny. I'm like, what did Yenny do? Leave that girl alone.
That's what she did, and they have an issue with that.
Yeah, Yenny, aka Hotfelt, I'm proud of her. She's really finding her own sound. She's really doing good with her music, and I support her.
What's the other girl name? The nasally one.
Fiona.
Who? What's her name?
Fiona. Oh, Sunmi, Fiona.
No, not Fiona, but the other one, the other nasally. She's an actress.
Oh yeah, Blink hit a nail on the head too. Blink said it's funny how all of Sunmi's fans aren't looking at Yubin and the other solo acts. Like in Sunmi, don't get me wrong, she is amazing. Like I love Sunmi to death, but as well as all the other Wonder Girls members, I love them equally.
Thank you, Sohee. She's an actress now. She's an actress.
Yeah, at the same time, like Sunmi's doing really well in music. Like Yubin's doing good, Yenny's doing good, Sohee's doing good. Like all the other former Wonder Girls members are doing good.
New single, like Life Sucks. Like, oh my God, I was like, praise you for speaking up about the scandal with your father. And opening up on that, that takes a lot of fucking guts.
Yeah,
that's interesting. Like,
yes, they give Yenny so much shit about her daddy. Like, leave her alone. She already explained it. Like,
at least she's owning her stuff.
She owning up.
Yeah, she's owning up to it.
It's not even her fault. It's not even her fault. And that's another thing in Korea. When the parents do stupid shit, the kids got to pay for it. Like Microdot,
Super Junior's like member.
They fucking parents' mistakes.
Lee Took.
Yeah, Lee Hook, like how his father died.
Lee Hook's a creep, with all honesty. Like, as a person, he's a freaking creep.
But I kind of like when you learn his story, I kind of get. I get it.
Because when that came out, I'm like,
yeah, I felt so bad for Lee Took after he went through that.
No one deserves to go through that, and honestly, I don't know why people,
no one.
Leave them be.
Yeah, that's also the same thing that happened when Dante lost his father too, like during promotions.
Have y'all seen the video where he went to like visit his dad's grave and he was talking about how he keeps his phone, like he keeps his voicemail saved?
I'm open. Like that's deep.
Listen, I do that with my brother.
With him.
My brother, when he passed 2 years ago, I still got his number on my phone.
That's the same thing. When I lost my stepfather, I keep his voicemail on my phone.
You know,
like that. I felt that.
Yeah, like as someone who's had people pass my life already, it's just, like having voice messages or text, it's such a gift to even have those still,
Right.
So just
so you can instantly remember how good it feels to like have them by your side. I
like
totally
when people
get
give
it.
like the kids shit, I'm just like, okay, what did they do? Like they're sad, leave them be.
And what's worse is like it's very clear that they had to talk about these tragedies. Like their companies were like, let's get in this camera and we're going to ask you these questions and you're going to have to talk about it when that's something that should really be their own.
And that's really something that I really detest because they were really going through an emotional period and they should not even be anywhere near the public eye. That's something I was really getting mad about. Like, let them have some time to grieve. Like, let them be with their families.
Yo, like when Chinese member Jonghyun died and 4 months after, new album. Yeah, great.
Yeah, also, how are you feeling? How do you think I'm feeling? Like, what?
Yeah.
What's going on?
Or they had to get
they were trying the Shiny members were trying so hard not to cry during that reality filming. Taemin was really fighting his tears.
They need to do a Polaris. Polaris let Ladies Code have a whole ass year hiatus.
That was the same thing. Like with the whole Ladies Code incident, I was crying.
I felt bad about them girls. I felt so bad. Like, oh my god, these
I
poor
wonder how they're feeling now.
girls.
I mean, they're making music now, and it's clear, they're so much better now.
And they're doing so good though.
But you can tell that they're still, it still
affects them.
And the fact that they lost two at the same time.
I mean, they still do tributes for them and everything, and I appreciate the fact, these girls acknowledge their past members. And in their new music, one of their newer songs, they even showcased one of their older music videos with all the 5 girls, and I was like, oh.
That is sweet.
Yeah, that shows the bond that they have.
Yeah, and it's most groups do not have that. 5 Star is a perfect example of that.
Okay, hold on. Animator and Mater said that Shiny's comeback was way too fast, 4 months later. The thing is, after Jong, I agree. At the same time, that there's pros and cons to it. After Jonghyun passed away, all the fans, especially the members, were highly shocked. But after the funeral, before even Onu even enlisted, to be honest, they had their time to grieve. They had their mourning segments, but yet, also at the same time, stay with me here. Almost all the fans were even supportive if they wanted to continue as a group or whether if they were going to disband. And they already had a comeback planned before the whole situation blew over.
Yeah.
Well,
I don't know. Their
blew
comeback
over, but
made me kind of slightly uncomfortable because the way it was very much, this is Shiny now without him. And not enough, in my opinion, acknowledgement in the music and the videos. It was just we're gonna move past this now, and it's yes, move past, but also you need to acknowledge in the music and in the videos from now on.
Do you remember? Actually, after a few weeks after the whole Jonghyun incident, do you remember the whole blue star meme? They acknowledged a blue star on the sky. That's Jonghyun. They pretty much use that as an advantage and acknowledge him for that way. They put the blue star in their Good Evening music video, and I was just oh my god, that blue star must be Jonghyun watching them from heaven. Jonghyun, I personally think that Jonghyun would have wanted them to continue. They know. I'm pretty sure the Jonghyun would have wanted them to continue despite of what happened. Of things happening the way it did. I'm just glad they continued at the end.
They continue and I feel they're moving past it, but I'm just you are not showing me anything that you're trying to prevent this.
Yeah.
Like, y'all are just, okay, we gonna give y'all a monument for the boy. They finna do the comeback. And then what have we heard now?
Yeah, Apollo hit a nail on the head. Like, they said, Apollo said, like, I feel like the SM was trying to erase Jonghyun Sulli. Like,
yes,
you were right about that one, because you remember they had a whole monument commemorating Jonghyun. Like, they had a whole photo display. Like, they even put like a photo compilation, and like where you see like a whole wall of photos, and all together it forms like Jonghyun's face and everything else. The thing is, like, after like 4 months, like after the comeback was like complete, after comeback promotions were completed, they took the monument down.
They got rid of it. Yeah.
They immediately got rid of it after like the good.
Why they do it so fast? They should have left it up there for like a year or something.
They should have left that there for like a year or so.
They should have left it there forever.
They should have left it there forever, personally.
Because he didn't just put Shiny on. Jonghyun worked songs for EXO. He worked songs for a lot of your hit bands.
Exactly.
Lehigh's Breathe, like that was written by him.
Yeah, Lehigh's Breathe. Lehigh gave credit where it was due. Like she even shouted out when I think it was Lehigh won an award for that. She even credited Jonghyun for even writing the song.
Because, and it's sad to say, but I don't feel like SM saw that like, oh, we lost an artist. They saw it as more like, okay, this is a stain on our impeccable company, our company with the perfect faces and the happy people and the bright happy music. Like,
exactly,
it's about his money. That's what he cares about.
That's all they care about, pretty much. All the companies, all they care about is money.
He let Chen get death threats. He didn't do anything.
He's still
getting death threats, but at the same time, like, also, I'm pretty sure SM was the one that called that tow truck to tow away that van. So
the best thing that he did was when he looked down at that pathetic protest with such a stank face.
Just to keep.
And he also
had his wine. He had
wine or Hennessy in his cup. Like, I personally would have joined the plug glass of wine just to watch the protest fail. Like, I will instantly catch a flight down to Seoul, go to the SM building, and just like sip my wine and watch this protest, because I'm still laughing at that swallow of fans.
I remember this for Monster X.
I feel bad for even though Luna left, I feel bad for her because this girl gets so much shit online. People pick on her so bad. It's gotten to the point where she had her last Instagram post. She was like, I'm tired of people talking behind my back. I'm tired of fake friends. I just want to make music. I'm like, who talking about you?
Wait, hold up.
Yes.
Tired
of all the
somebody said they called the China line Chris Tao and Luhan the Escape Trio.
Exactly what they are.
Asian junkies.
They are. They're the smart trio. They were like, we get the smart
trio. To be honest, like if they didn't leave, they wouldn't have found the newfound success. Exactly. Even though Tao did lose the lawsuit technically, but
yo, SM was dirty for suing the boys back. Like, come on,
for real.
Well, Chris and Luhan won their lawsuits, but Tao was the only one that lost. Like, Tao was the only one that lost the lawsuit. Chris and Luhan won their lawsuits after SM sued them back. Like, they did not want that tea. They did not want that tea spilled. So
have they explained Lay? Are they still acting like Lay? I hate that they're still acting like Lay is a member.
Lay ain't coming back. He hasn't been in the group for almost 5 years. He ain't coming back.
I know, it's like, do y'all think it's stupid?
China.
You see how they treat me?
Sorry.
You see how they treat me?
Treat who?
They treat Zumi like shit.
Oh, yes. Sumi, former Super Junior M Sumi. Like, we all knew like Sumi was treated like crap.
He don't like the Chinese members.
He really doesn't. He doesn't like the China line, period.
He doesn't.
Like, you see how he treats the NCT China line. We see how he treated the EXO China line. They were smart and left.
We don't promote them that
he literally treats Wavy like their own group, and it just makes you wonder.
Clearly, they do.
Wavy's
at the end of the also at the end of the day, like fans were begging for an NCT China unit, and now they finally got one, and now they're starting to complain. So that's kind of like reverse psychology. Like, which one is it? Yeah. You not want the NCT China unit? Like, y'all were begging for it, but now y'all are having like mixed thoughts about it.
They can't have the NCT China unit because if they do, because they're beefing with China, so they can't have an NCT China unit. It's not gonna work.
Well, apparently they made Wave V, and they're technically the NCT China unit.
That's how they changed their name to Wavy. It was supposed to be NCT China, but they had beef with China, so they had to change it to Wavy. And just like Lay, he can't come back to EXO because Korea is beefing with China, and he's the ambassador. And if you come back,
he's the youth ambassador along with Victoria. Yeah, Lay's the youth ambassador, and as well as Victoria, she's also an ambassador. So you barely see her with FX, and since she's the FX leader. And they can't have all 4 members together, then it's pretty much a lost cause, pretty much.
They can't come back.
It just disappoints me that like all this music somehow has to be political. Like, come on, it's music. Like, are you just gonna make some Chinese person for wanting to join the company? Like,
we all knew FX was Gonzo Apollo.
Apollo has sent me an educational video on
Do I
Twitter.
have to put myself in another
now? Apollo, and so
I just went through a bottle. Thanks a lot, Apollo. I just went through a whole bottle.
That good girl. What is it? That reality show. This video. This is what Queen Wasabi, y'all. This video is used for educational purposes, which will make us laugh. So,
oh boy,
here we go, y'all hush.
I'm ready for this.
Oh, worst pause ever.
I think I know what it is.
Oh no.
Oh my, it's like blurring in the live stream though, but I could tell it's bad.
Oh, the sound. Please tell me that is the sound of the live stream and not their mics.
Right. Please tell me that's the sound of the live and not the mic.
Anybody could be a star. Let me take my tone deaf behind down there.
They made Cardi B.
Wait.
They made Cardi B famous, so anybody could be famous.
Hold up. Nicole said that SM took down the Girls' Generation Divine video.
Really?
And that Divine is one of my favorite songs.
Thank God for
SM stands for Sadomasochist Entertainment.
SM stands for capitalism.
Or a newness perspective, SM stands for shitty mess.
SM stands for shitty entertainment. No, shitty management because they don't know how to manage their group.
Yeah, shitty management. But the shitty management title is still for YG because they have beyond shitty management.
It stands for the shitty management too. The shitty entertainment.
Okay, is it playing?
The thing.
Oh, that wig.
This was they want to be back.
I think I know which one are you talking about.
Girl, the green
That's one up my thing.
Why the green
I don't
wig
understand
though?
Why they want to be black so bad, but they can't go find them a black hairstyle.
Black girls. The hood black girls.
Shady management. You hit the nail right on the head, Nicole.
Apollo, why'd you send me that shit? Don't send me shit like that.
I have something for you guys. I remember when Keisha from
Don't send me stuff like that.
I'm curious. I'm looking it up myself. Let's see. Good girl.
Somebody said sis was breaking her back. Like legit. The way it may have glitched out, but the way she was twerking, like she was twerking like a pendant on it. Like she was using her back too much. Like where you don't put your hips into
horrible.
it.
On the knees of Megan Thee Stallion, I am disappointed.
Got that Doja Cat wig line.
Doja Cat wig line. No, don't do Doja like that.
Don't do Doja Cat like that. Don't talk about Doja Cat like that. Doja Cat got enough money now to get her wig right.
Queen Wasabi. Oh my God.
I remember when Ki Hyun from Monster X was rumored to be dating another woman from the company,
They denied that shit real quick.
The fan accounts, but when Starship claimed that it was false, they opened back their fan account when they found out that he ain't dating her. They're about to cancel this man.
They were legit about to cancel Ki-hyun, though, and that doesn't even deserve to happen. Like, even if the dating rumor was true, like, Ki-hyun deserves to be happy. Not to mention, like, almost everybody on that fan account were Show-Key shippers.
Oh, yes, the Shonu and the Ki-hyun shippers.
And honestly, they got cute chemistry, and I love that.
That was not twerking. That was not
twerking. Like, they would have instantly put...
I am mad. I'm watching at the video, and they are gassing her up. First of all, her part is uneven, and half her wig is lifting up.
Oh, Lord.
She wearing fishnets with leather boots, looking like the worst Resident Evil cosplay I have ever seen in my life. Her two dancers in the background are ashy. This is horrible.
I'm about to fall out this chair.
You know what it reminds me of? A caterpillar. Like, just wiggling along.
They was like, they had to bleep out a whole bunch of stuff. I'm like, don't bleep it. I want to hear the rest. What she's saying.
I think she got good at it. Like, never mind. I may get demonetized if I say it.
Yeah, sorry. My phone decided to crash. I was like, oh.
And K-pop companies, that's dispatch coming through your phone. They tell us to shut the fuck up.
Well, they can try to make us shut the hell up, but we won't stop speaking our mind.
She's saying, let me pop that. I'm sorry. I'm still looking at this video.
But I can get away with the NTH room thing. They use them for a cover up.
All the stuff that they're putting out.
Honestly, she should have. If she was breaking her back like that, then she should have joined BM's Break Your Back Challenge.
You know what it kind of reminds me of? You know, Hello Venus's Wiggle.
Yes,
that's still one of my favorites. And literally, almost everybody gets worked. Honestly, everybody gets worked at that one.
She reminds you of Black
The song starts, look at the girls. I'm like, oh, you guys.
I love this song.
That for girls. One day, so watch out for that.
Oh, no. Wait. Janelle Coleman, I'm just seeing their comment. They saying, like, you see what they did to Han Hyunmin's hair?
You got to send me a picture of that.
I need to see some pictures for educational purposes.
She want to be Jessie so bad.
Jessie is just embarrassing.
Don't get me wrong, I like her music, but
oh my god, one of these people have dreads in their hair with yarn. Oh my god.
And she was the
wait, in her hair with yarn? What?
If somebody in the audience said that they were so cute. Fix your wig. I can't. I just can't.
And Kwasa too. I'm like,
Lord help me.
Maybe she's trying to twerk like Kwasa.
I mean, you know, she's it's a competition, so
this is not twerking. This is what the old folks call having a fit.
What Blackpink is doing, breaking their back.
Oh yeah. I didn't.
I thought she was having the Holy Spirit.
I didn't state this before, but TT, when you mentioned G Idol's "Oh My God" music video, right?
Yeah.
I personally think they set up Minnie. Like her hairstyle, they literally just like have you seen the stage outfit that they put her in? Like literally it was just a shirt like with a whole bunch of rope hanging down. And also her hair, like her hairpiece, like don't get me wrong, her hair looks good, but the fact they had hair pieces with actual rope in it. They set Minnie up.
Did her dirty. She looked pretty. Just take out the ropes. She'll be okay.
Like, just take out the ropes. Like, we all know she looks cute with bangs. Like, I'm pretty sure Cube was watching our reaction. And
Jada. Yes, Jada. And I'm glad they doing it. Put them braids in their head and make their edges fall out. Sir,
put braids in Kwasa's hair, in Hyuna's hair.
I wish I could hear you, Nuna, but my phone's being weird.
She said that. Look at my dreads. I said,
you can't hear us, CT?
I can hear everybody but Nuna.
They even call braids reggae.
Hold on, Nuna. TT says he can't hear you. Can you say something?
Woo!
Sorry, Alexandra Malone is killing me.
Reggae hair.
Can you hear me, TT?
Alexandra Malone is killing me in the comments. She was like, Hwasa trying to twerk, but the only thing moving is her thighs.
No.
Nicole, not King Julius from Madagascar. You think Hwasa like that?
Oh.
You know what? They're doing their best, and that's all we can hope for.
Yeah, I just pray they use their lower half instead of their upper half when they twerk. Somebody's who loves NCT sent the link, sent the Twitter link
too much
about Hyunmin's hair. The tweet that Hyunmin's hair is in the comments, y'all.
Oh no! Why they do him like that? Why they do him like that? He looked like his power is at 10,000.
I'm looking at this mess. I'm about to look at this mess right now.
He looked like, like Little Richard halfway through his set.
Oh no!
You need to stop.
Hold up.
They know how the other hip hop rapper had braids.
Rest in peace, Little Richard. Rest in peace.
They had his braids late.
Oh no! They legit set him up.
See, this is what happens. They don't know how to deal with his hair.
They know how to do the Korean people's hair, but not the black people.
They really don't.
They have the other hip hop dudes braids laid and neat, but they can't even do his hair.
Now, is his mama black or his daddy black? His daddy gotta be black. Because I knew his mama would not let him walk outside like that.
I don't like the way they do that, boy. I don't like the way they do his makeup either. They be making him look pale.
Don't he kind of look like Lucas?
They did the
he would get a pass for looking like Lucas, though.
Lee Michelle. She ain't made no.
Someone said he looked like Static Shock. And
I'm as a huge fan of Static Shock, he would pass for it.
Apollo said he's like Frederick Douglass.
Apollo.
Oh no, Apollo did it.
Go to the corner, Apollo. You and Nicole go both in that corner. You have a great day.
Y'all seen the Nutty Professor.
Somebody said that he looks like Sonic the Hedgehog.
Listen, it's not his fault. What I think happened,
it's the stylist's fault.
I think they pressed his hair and he sweated out, because I've seen that before. I recognize this symptoms, and that's some humidity. I feel like it's bless his heart.
They got him looking like Chico DeBarge, girl.
I feel like he sweated it out.
That's the thing, though, and take it from I personally sweat my hair out because of humidity, because I dance a lot. So my hair can sweat out exactly like that.
He didn't wrap it.
But they should at least, they bought that boy fried. I'm like, y'all don't know. Y'all had to get him some castor oil on his head.
Yeah, castor oil helps a lot too, especially it protects against humidity. Or a lot of body. That helps with humidity too.
He needs some shea butter on his head. He needs a good moisturizer. He needs something to hold
also, they straighten his hair. His hair is naturally curly, so they did that to him. They straightened it, and I guess they tried to give him a Cat Williams person curl.
Said a lint roller,
and
not a Cat Williams
roller. Oh no,
Benny, he's just dragging them too much.
Not a lint roller.
Oh, speaking of bad hairstyles, you remember Jackson's hair in the beginning of Got 7?
We all seen that one.
I'm sorry.
We all seen that one.
Immediately.
They need so many of these people's problems will be solved by one black person. Just one.
Just one.
You'll be
just be that one.
They'll be like, nah, baby, come up in here. Come here.
People are just too impatient, and they just want to get the wrong style so they can just do it.
These K-pop companies should start learning how to not offend black people, but they could how to not offend other cultures and races, but not black people.
You know what, Lucas? That is a hard fact.
That is a hard one.
Very hard fact, but they don't want to have that conversation, though.
Yes, animator. I don't like that.
They really don't.
Fuck Jackson.
I'm sorry. I know people out there.
Nicole about to make me choke. Nicole. I'm sorry, Nuna, but Nicole about to make me choke in these comments. Nicole.
It's like when your mom sends you to school
to school with your hair done versus with you which is what your hair looks like when you cut the combs on that. That's a hardcore fact, though. That's a hardcore fact, though, because my braids will. When I had braids in the past, they will not stay in place. Like they will literally come loose, and then one day.
Lucas got me thinking they don't offend any other. Well, no, they love to mess with the Native Americans. Oh, they love.
Yes, they do.
Most love
to harass them.
People.
And they recently have recently tiptoed their fingers up in Latin America with that ill-placed sombrero.
It was like sombrero. But also, let's not forget, Super Junior is popular within Latin America. So.
Well, I mean, most Latin Americans aren't as bothered by it usually, as long as, they aren't, saying anything along the lines of,
that culturally insensitive. After the recent collabs with Leslie Grace and who was it? I think it was Reek. Like they're popular within the Latin America, within the Hispanic community, skyrocketed.
Oh god, I'm mixed. I'm really mixed. So for me, it's really hard to speak.
That's the same with me. I'm mixed too. So it just takes a minute.
I'm more than one thing. So it's it's really hard sometimes to speak out on it because I'm I'm not the main thing. So I'm just I don't. What am I?
You could be parts of one thing, but all of you can be pissed off.
Yeah, believe me. The second, oh damn it! I dropped my freaking fan again. I was trying to say, the thing is, you could, Benny, I agree with you fully. You could be parts of almost everything in the world, but yet the second when somebody, does anything that's, culturally insensitive or, ethnicity, anything like that insults your ethnicity, it immediately sets you off.
You need to think of yourself like the Avatar, TT. There's many different parts of you.
Avatar, though.
Be you pissed off this one today. I'm sorry. Now they got to talk to you.
You pissed off my
they get offended.
Brethren. I am sorry. Today and tomorrow, I see you're going to be pissing off my Apache brethren.
Wait, that's you said that whose hair looked like James Brown. He was in jail.
Who in jail?
Wait, who?
James Brown.
James Brown.
His hair looked like his hair.
You know what?
When
I ain't about to jump in on that comment because the man is dead. So
let's let him
rest in peace. We don't need to bring him into this live.
Luna, do we have to put you in the corner now? Do you need to go in the corner?
Somebody needs to go in the corner.
That's man.
He can't help it.
I love James Brown though. Look at his hair. Look at this.
That's the one style. That's the one thing. They're just oh no.
But you know what? This is a testament.
Man, rest in peace.
His hair is a testament to when people be like, "Oh, color don't matter," and we will teach him what we can. No. Sometimes you need to be around your own people.
Exactly.
Because there's layers to this.
You do.
Layers to it, levels to it. You name it.
It's you may live in Korea, you may not speak English, baby, but your roots. Your roots,
Please get them done.
Your roots, though.
They in Africa, baby. Come on.
People don't understand. This is another level type shit. You don't know this journey that we've been on.
It's like we said, there's layers and there's levels to this. Oh hell no! Somebody in the comments said the first Frederick Dulles is now James Brown.
But you know what? Did anybody else? Because now I'm thinking about culture. Do y'all remember that atrocious? Was there any heat for that Chun-Li video that Nicki Minaj did?
I don't think there was. People were literally eating that song up.
There was. Folks was going after her.
That's good, Korea.
Folks went after her, but they just stopped talking about it. People just stopped talking about it altogether. So I don't know what happened before that, whatever. And then people got mad. Remember the incident that happened at the mama when people went after fucking Wiz Khalifa, my husband, my other one. I didn't like that. You know, they were calling him all types of monkeys.
Yeah, I've seen the comments about that. I've seen the
He
comments
didn't
about
do
that.
nothing.
He really didn't. But the thing was, like, Wiz was responding savagely to Taeyeon after the collab was canceled last minute. Like, Wiz took it all out on Taeyeon when normally it's the production's fault for doing that.
Why is she mute?
I'm here. I'm back, I think. Can you hear me?
Oh, they muted themselves. Oh, okay.
For some reason, now I can't hear Nuna again.
Can you hear me?
Connection
Who
issues.
said Nikki is part Japanese? Who said that?
Can you hear
I just
me?
want to talk.
Mania Witherspoon said it in the comments.
TT, can you hear me? Can TT hear me?
I need a works cited MLA format.
TT.
Okay.
Yeah, but the thing is with the whole Taeyeon and Wiz Khalifa type of thing, I personally think it's production's fault for canceling a collab last minute.
Hold on, y'all. Hold on.
Like, I'm pretty sure.
TT, can you hear me?
TT, can you hear us?
I can hear you guys, but Nuna, like.
You can't hear me?
I can't hear Nuna.
You can't hear me?
No.
Oh, Lord.
Apparently not. Must be some audio issues.
Yeah. Do you want me to rejoin?
Just rejoin. Yeah.
Baby, I'm still waiting for the works cited page on her Japanese DNA.
Here, send the link again. I'm gonna rejoin.
Okay.
Nikki's grandpa was part Japanese or full.
I thought she was. Isn't she like from?
She's from Trinidad.
She's from Trinidad.
Okay.
See, all of this would be fine if she acknowledged her Japanese heritage and didn't fetishize it. Then I would be more inclined to believe that.
Well, also the thing is, like, sometimes Japan do be sexualizing almost everything. So that's more or less hypocritical.
They have vending machines of panties that you can buy.
I've seen those.
I didn't say sexualize. I said fetishizes. Like, she kind of fetishizes like Asian things.
Well, sometimes Japan does the same thing.
Chun-Li is Chinese. Is a Chinese name.
Yeah, Chun-Li is originally a Chinese name. So, but she's more popular. But the Street Fighter character herself is more popular in Japan.
The whole thing is weird. It's all weird.
I know y'all may hate me, but I think black people could be racist too.
Yeah. No, we can't.
We can't.
Why would we hate you?
No.
Why would we hate you for that?
No. Black people cannot be racist. We can be prejudiced, but we cannot be racist.
We can be prejudiced mostly.
I was a person born from African descent. When I was in middle school, I was bullied for specifically being African by the black kids. I was told
that's prejudice. That's being called anti-black. That's colorism.
That's called being colorist.
They call me all types of animals, aliens.
That's being anti-black.
Lucas, Lucas, you and I are in the same boat because I was bullied mostly because I was light skinned.
Okay, so fun fact: racism is a power thing. It's more of like an assertion of power, and prejudice is more discrimination.
That's more colorism and prejudice. So,
yeah, I do believe that people can be prejudiced, but I don't believe that we have the tools to be racist.
Yeah, because I can say this for like another stream if you want me to, but I have a whole bunch of tea on this one person at high school that keeps assuming I'm white and keeps taking all his like colorist comments, assuming that like I'm white. Like, I can say that for another stream if you want me to, Nuna, but I got a whole bunch of tea.
On what?
Like, because racism is like the oppression of marginalized society in a society based off of white supremacy. So black people really cannot be, racist. So
it's a superior mindset. We can be prejudiced.
Mm-hmm. We can be prejudiced
and ignorant as hell.
We can be prejudiced,
but we don't have the power to
be racist.
To be like, yeah.
And you know,
Lady Honeybee said the same thing. Like, we can be bigoted, prejudiced, colorism, futurist, sexist, algiest, but not racist.
An example of futurism is that people would like dark-skinned women, but if they have a certain type of future.
Ooh.
Example like Justine Skye.
Hard fact right there. Preach, Lucas. Preach, Lucas.
That's a lot of colorism. That's just colorism. And we have to learn, as Black people, we have to learn to decolonize our minds of that type of stuff. This is why we have problems with, you know, the light skins are better than the dark skins because they got good hair. They got good hair.
Exactly.
You gotta stop doing that.
That's exactly
and this
what
is why other races look at us like we're crazy because the back and forth. We are all
and
beautiful.
That's exactly what I'm sick of.
Like, Black people, we are beautiful. Like, we gotta stop, man.
You saying the exact same words that I was about to say. And that's exactly the kind of comments that drive us apart. And we need to like acknowledge like every skin color, every single one of us are beautiful in our own way, regardless of ethnicity, regardless of nationality. Like whatever skin we're in, we love ourselves in it. That's what all that matters.
Can you hear me, TT?
Yes, I can hear you.
Thank you, Jesus.
Yeah, no, you know, like, see on that, I guess, you know, since like I'm mixed, like I'm really mixed, but like I have the skin of a pale ghost, basically. Like, many times
join the club, TT.
Like, I'm mainly Hispanic and Native and slight Asian, but barely there. But like, I just look white. Like, I just look like a ghost. So like,
that's the same. That was the same with me growing up because I'm revealing this for the first time too. Like, my family is mostly Black, but I'm discovering through my roots that I'm actually part Indian. We actually are part Irish as well. Yeah. So,
I'm Black mixed with anger issues. So
I am a Negro. I'm Negro. I'm full Negro.
And because of my dad being from Louisiana, I'm part Creole.
I am fully Black. I came from African ancestry.
Yes,
like my family is one of the oldest family in history. Like we originated, my family was part from slavery up until now. Like we're literally the oldest living family in the US.
Oh shit.
You know, Apollo says we need to stop talking over each other, so we need to like maybe have a safe word or something.
Pineapple.
I'm gonna put my last name, guys. I'm gonna put my last name in the comments so you guys can look it up whatever y'all want to, because my family is one of the, doing my research as I did my homework, Nuna. My family is one of the oldest living families in the US.
You did your homework.
Yep. So I'm putting the family name in the comments. So if y'all want to educate yourselves within my family history, y'all are more than welcome to. We are also more than humble for anybody learning our history as well.
That's what's up. I like when people like try to go find out about their family history, and then you find out all this stuff, and then you figure out like, wow, this is neat. I think that's awesome.
Yeah. It's really cool.
Yeah, so just in case, I put my family name in the comments. So if y'all want to look up my family history, y'all are more than welcome to.
Lady Honey,
I can even invite some of my family in this live stream if y'all want to. We more than happy.
That's what's up.
I love how our videos take a tangent. we started with Jungkook and them.
Yeah, we started with the whole K-pop rant, and now we're talking about family roots. I'm pretty sure everybody's seen the movie Roots.
Not me.
I'm pretty sure everybody's seen the movie / miniseries Roots.
That's fair.
Roots come a long way.
Unfortunately.
I mean, there's actually a point within the movie Roots. Like, family diversity comes a long way. Like, from slavery times, from like whatever y'all went through, like from the Mayan period, so whatever. It comes a long way to where we are now.
My mom,
okay, guys, they are yelling at us in our chat to use our safe word to stop talking over each other. So, pineapple.
Sorry, everybody in the comments.
Talk, damn it!
I now know one.
Pineapple. Basically, with my I'm sorry. There's a weird glitch going on. Is someone else talking?
No.
Oh, okay. Basically what I was saying was my mom, she recently did a genealogy. She did, 23andMe and all these other DNA tests, and like it was so interesting. And she started going deep down, and like it's so weird to know like so much about your family history that you never knew. Like I never knew I was Portuguese. I never thought about that like even remotely. So like just to learn that and to learn I'm related to like Mayan princesses and all that, I was just like, wow, that's a
word.
Really interesting. And then embarrassingly directly related to Christopher Columbus. But we're not going to talk about that boy,
I know. We all got one. We all got one.
And ironically related to Native Americans at the same time. So it's just like, ooh.
It's like, ooh, how did that? Never mind. Don't want to go down there.
Literal and ooh.
Pineapple.
Go ahead. Oh, that's our safe word. That's our safe word.
I love Lucas.
Pineapples are safe word.
Why haven't they released the names for the NCH room?
What?
The nth room.
To cover up, using those 4 men to cover up the NCH room. That was happening today, so they wouldn't expose the idols. So they used Jungkook, Jaehyun, Mingyu, and Iwon to cover up the NCH room.
I had a feeling that this was gonna happen.
They used it to cover up. They were playing fun with us. They thought I was dumb and not gonna know.
Look at that. We love a woke queen.
I legit have a feeling. Had a feeling. Thank you for putting that out, Lucas.
Sorry, no, I have a question.
We're dumb and we don't know.
Pineapple. Sorry to go off topic, but I just found out that BTS is doing like a concert, like a visual concert, and I was like, and they're asking people to pay them. Like, I'm like,
pineapples, the big one, no pineapples. Okay, right?
Pineapple.
When you said that clicked in my head. The same night BTS having that concert, GOT7 is having theirs too.
Ooh.
Oh,
pineapples.
Okay.
Like the same. I'm sorry, but the same thing clicked in my head. The same thing that happened before, like BTS, GOT7, and now the whole virtual KCON situation. Not clicking anybody else.
Yeah, it's like y'all need money. Y'all know y'all don't need it. I know y'all don't need it.
Yeah.
Y'all for real asking people to run you these coins in these times?
Yeah, pineapple. My mom, I'm not kidding. She banked me $200 to get 2 tickets for a BTS concert, and they haven't even canceled that shit, nor have they refunded anybody. So
what?
Well,
they did.
You can get a refund per se, but they didn't refund all their fans because they haven't canceled the concert at all yet. Like it's just postponed. So it's just, why are you asking for our money? A lot of people already paid for a whole ass tour. Stop being so greedy.
Pineapple.
Go ahead.
Blink once, it's off topic. Blink once said that one of the idols ain't good looking. It's kind of true. These fans are hyping up idols over their looks when they're mediocre looking.
Pineapple.
And
pineapple. That is one of the greatest points in here. Like they ain't looking, but no, I'm not about to sit up here and tear my panties off and give them to you.
That's why I think people even like K-pop because of their looks. They mostly talk about their looks and sexualize them way too much.
Yeah, pineapple.
Go ahead.
The same thing is clicked in my head. Like, people are mainly idolizing these people only because of their looks, but mainly for like some of the fans, and I honestly applaud those fans. Like, they focus more on the talent. Like, that's something I applaud the most. Like, if y'all talented, then I give y'all that.
Pineapple. I've seen this on Twitter. These fans even admitted themselves that they don't even like their music. They just like them because of their visuals. And they don't even listen to their music.
Pineapples when those visuals fade, though.
They even
pineapples.
Go ahead, Nona.
What's the point of a visual anyway? Like, I hate that word visuals. Like it gives me like, it just, it don't sit right with me at all.
Pineapples. The thing, I agree with you fully because clearly they have that as like positions in the group. Like,
yeah.
Like for instance, like Hyungwon, he's like the main. Like Hyungwon and Wonho, for instance, like they've had them listed as the visual / face of the group. Like, what's the point of all of that?
Pineapples, I hate because the visuals will low key ruin your song. Like Old Boy from EXO, Sehun. I don't get his point. Y'all could fight me. He don't have a point.
Pineapple. You may drag me, but I think only the people like Kai is because of his looks.
To me,
and because of his so-called sex.
We need a new safe word.
No, I like the word pineapples. It's cute.
It's cute.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
Pineapples.
Yes.
Hell
yeah. Somebody said Rat Monster looks like Miss Frizzle from the Magic School Bus.
I mean, low-key, all of EXO could fit the Magic School Bus, so.
How dare they? Miss Fizzle did not deserve this.
That Kai sings like Cardi B.
Oh no! Pineapples. But the thing is, like with Sehun, like he's not even a visual in the group, but the amount of lines that they've been giving him from years back, like unfortunately, like SM was just masking his talent. Like he's a good rapper. Like he's got the good voice, he's got looks.
Pineapples. Yep. What Dante said, how Vernon on Show Me the Money was horrible. He's not lying. The boy was trash.
No lie there.
Pineapples, yes. Please leave Kai alone.
The pineapple.
We gonna
hold on. Stop, everybody. Somebody said Kai is stiff.
Ooh, excuse me.
Somebody said Kai is stiff. Who talking about my man?
No, baby girl.
Turk. What's up, man?
I'm about to be turned. On this train.
Sorry,
I just hyped too much.
Where's my boomerang?
What did you say, Lucas?
Kai gets hyped too much over his sexiness, but not his talent.
Yes.
They say
pineapples
too much.
Pineapples. I agree fully with Lucas because they don't recognize his talent more.
Yes.
Like he's a good dancer. He not only does look good, like he gets a lot of model cover shoots, which I applaud. But his dancing, don't get me wrong, he's a really good ass dancer.
Pineapples. I'm sorry, you go, TT.
I think there's a reason why they might be a visual position. And now, don't get me wrong, I genuinely hate that position because it really steers away from what they're capable of. But it could be for modeling agencies to make that money on the side. Think about it for a second.
Like, pineapples, that's deep.
Marinate on it. That's a point right there.
Pineapples. I hate to say it. Even though my bias is Lucas, they use the music for the visuals. They usually
Pineapples, I agree. Like they literally just overshadow Lucas's rapping. Like we all seen how he raps in when NCTU released Boss. Like he goes hard as a rapper. But they only overshadow him only for his visuals.
Pineapples. I agree. That baby needs more like exposure. He's real. He's a cutie pie, but damn it, that boy. Can he have a line? Can he do something?
He could rap and sing, but they just use it because people like his visuals more. They like his look more, and they don't use his talent instead. And
Pineapples.
He's my I want his talent.
Pineapples. They did the same thing when Lucas was in Super M. Like literally, they only gave him like a few speaking lines, and that was just it. Like they only used the rest of him for close-ups.
Pineapples. That album was overhyped.
Who?
I said Pineapples. That album was overhyped to me.
Pineapples.
Super M.
Pineapples.
I hated how they did this.
Pineapples.
I deserve that. I want to fight with them. SM's getting
Pineapples. I agree with Pineapples. I agree with Benny because not gonna lie, I listened to the whole album. Like the old album was good, but the whole the members checking the distributions. Ken and Lucas were done dirty.
Oh, yeah, pineapple. Random off tangent. I tried to listen to TXT's new album and song. It just feels like a whole BTS album, not gonna lie, except for 3 songs.
Pineapples. I prefer TXT's music over BTS.
Pineapples, Lucas, you need to go to bed now.
Pineapples.
To their album.
Pineapples.
Pineapples.
You know, watching someone join the stream and just hear a bunch of people screaming pineapple.
Pineapples. Like, honestly, don't spoil the song, because I know they came back today, and I was really planning on doing a video. Like, I'm actually did do one, but it's being edited at the time, so don't spoil the rest of the album for me.
Are you okay?
I'll just say it's a good album, but personally wasn't the best in my opinion.
Okay.
The best album was NCT.
Well, do the review on your channel so I can look. Are you gonna do a review on the music video? Are you gonna do a reaction?
Yeah, the TXT reaction, that's gonna be posted first thing tomorrow. So I'm also posting my reactions to Astro and GOT7's song "Not by the Moon." Like, apparently I've been hearing good things about it. So
Astro's new song is actually really good.
Yeah, so like, guys, don't spoil it.
Pineapples, my bad. I like Astro.
That's the same as me. Like, pineapples. Like, I'm trying like so hard to get into Astro. Like, I knew Unwoo from the drama. Like, if everybody in the stream saw My Idea is Gangnam Beauty, like, that's how I knew Unwoo.
Pineapples. I know this is random, but have any of you ever heard the girl group Bandit? They're like a girl group with all these husky voices. They're like a sister group of Jungha. They're so good. Like, it's something unique. I've needed like husky girl group voices. Yes, I've needed that for so long.
Pineapples. Why is one coming back? I thought they got.
Oh, pineapples, like, they have a June comeback as well as Blackpink having a June comeback, and I want to hear everybody's thoughts about that.
Ooh, oh yeah, they just announced they're coming out with a whole 10-song album.
Pineapples, they can keep it.
She didn't even pineapple that one.
Pineapples actually like newest music. They need actually like their comeback.
Oh, pineapples. I overheard Newest in the comments. So the thing is, I heard good things about Newest's comeback. So I might do I'm gonna be doing a video about that one too.
Pineapple. Side note: this is a tangent. I was just watching some of Super Junior's new music. Does anybody else feel like SM has gotten like their songs mixed up? Like, Super Junior's last songs sounded like an EXO song. An EXO song. Oh, okay.
Pineapples. So, the thing about that is, I really think they need to have Super Junior to have new, more mature concepts. These concepts of them in these damn leather pants and these like and these skinny jeans trying to dance and damn tank tops and like these fake ass like piercings. That's
pineapples.
You know, Heechul doesn't even do the music videos anymore because of that injury from the car accident. Still fucked him up.
Pineapples.
I'll let you speak because you said it originally.
Yeah. The thing is, like, with the whole leather pants thing, don't get me wrong. Some of the Super Junior members actually do look good. Like, for instance, Anya.
Not Lestar.
Donghae too, because you know he got some cakes and thighs.
Ooh.
Wookie, the same thing. Wookie, the same thing. Go ahead, Lucas.
I find the Super Junior thing weird because they've been around since I was born. It's weird. I was in 2005, and they've been around since I was born. It's weird.
Pineapples. I think it's weird for Heechul to be his age dating that girl. That's weird.
Oh god, pineapple.
Is weird.
Pineapple.
Benny, you said it first. You go.
Oh no, TT said it first. I'm sorry.
Oh, okay. To me, that relationship. Okay, I can understand relationships with age gaps. I understand, there's a point. But she is like 23. She has yet to fully sort out her life.
Pineapple, her brain is still developing.
It is. It doesn't start developing until 25.
Oh, hold up. Pineapple. this is off topic, but after we mentioned IZ*ONE, but I've seen everybody in this comments talking about Sakura. Like almost everybody in Japan loves Sakura. Not only is she, I think she's part of the HKT48 lineup, but of course, pretty much, Japan labels her like she was allegedly supposed to be the original center of the group.
Oh no, it was confirmed.
It was confirmed that Sakura is the original center.
If I remember correctly, they showcased the original vote numbers, and it was shown Sakura.
Oh no, that was alleged. That was alleged.
Oh, yo, they did Lee Guyan dirty. No.
Yeah, so apparently, like in the alleged lineup, they apparently said that Sakura was supposed to be the center of the group.
That's
and
crazy.
with all due respect, Japan calls Nako and Sakura, like for instance, like their popularity just skyrocketed because I don't know if you watched like Nako's like story, like since she started from AKB48 and worked her way up. Like Nako was really struggling for popularity. Like she had literally no fans after a few months after joining the group.
Yeah, Pineapple.
And after joining IZ*ONE, now everybody loves her.
Yeah, Pineapple. I know this is random and off topic too. We keep going off random tangents, and I love that. But you know how Nuna, you mentioned you want to see Super Junior do more mature concepts. I feel like a perfect example is A-Pink. How like they did all these cute concepts, but as they got older, they got more and more mature. And that's what I really want to see of Super Junior. Not like all these like songs that sound like they should just be to EXO or NCT low key.
Yes, Pineapple. That's what I was thinking. I was like, that sounds like an EXO song, and like EXO's Obsession sounded like a NCT song. I'm like,
Pineapples.
Go ahead.
Like the thing with the whole Super Junior, like the one song I think that was the most mature song is their video for One More Chance, like they released a few years ago. And I reacted to that video as well as did a mini Sun Min rant on that. And I pretty much think that One More Chance was their most mature song that they ever did. Because reading the
Pineapples. I just think, I be feeling bad for them because they old, they got arthritis. You see the way they be trying to move. They hurt.
Oh, but for real, y'all, pineapples. I have work tomorrow, so I have to go.
It's okay because we about to get off here too, but we love you.
All right, bye.
And I look forward to seeing more of your content, Benny. So keep the work up. Keep the good work.
Bye, Benny.
Okay. Bye.
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 They old.
Bye.
They're old, and I think they need to go sit down somewhere because you can be this old and they hurt.
Pineapple.
Go
Who said it first?
Oh, me?
I don't know who said it first. Like we all said it at once.
Pineapple. I guess I'll just go. For me, just random question. What's your thoughts on the Solreen sub? With Irene and Solgi. Like, thoughts on that?
Oh, that shit moment.
What happened with her?
The Irene and Solgi. I heard
that they confirmed that.
Yeah. Oh, they confirmed the subunit.
Oh,
it's
so it's actually happening.
Yeah, it's happening in June.
Pineapples.
Mm-hmm.
Apparently, I'm seeing in the comments like a whole bunch of 2 p.m. comments. Like they agreed that ADTOY was one of 2 p.m.'s most mature concepts.
Exactly.
Pineapples.
And I agree.
Pineapples. I discovered K-pop through 2 p.m. That's why I like them so much. And June K is the UB. I think that song right there, y'all talking about, that was one of their best songs. It was
Pineapples.
Dancing.
Pineapples.
Yes.
I agree with you fully. Not to mention, we got a glimpse of Junho's cakes because of that video.
That video
got booty everywhere.
That boy
like literally Big Frida reference ass everywhere. They got some asses on them. Mostly Junho.
It don't make no sense how big that boy booty is.
Not only big, but also strong. Like we've seen the competition. Like we've seen the competition footage. Like his booty can crush a whole 50 chopsticks in one.
You need to stop.
Look at me sounding like a perv.
Pineapples.
Pineapple. So tomorrow is my final exam, and I have to head to sleep. I'm going to be watched on a Zoom call the whole time, so I have to
good luck to you.
do my schoolwork.
Good luck to you.
Good luck to you.
Thank
Y'all
you.
pray for TT. Send good thoughts, positive
Send
thoughts.
good thoughts and good vibes to TT.
Yes, y'all
Thank
send
you.
positive thoughts to TT on his exam and stuff, because we family in here. We got each other's back. So pray, send positive
Definitely.
thoughts.
Also, Nuna, I'm making art of you, and I'm going to email it to you, okay?
You better shut up.
I am.
You're making fan art? Oh my gosh, I need to see this.
All right, I'll email it to you, Nuna, and you can post it on the community tab when I send it to you.
Okay, thank you. Oh my
Of
goodness.
course.
Thank
That
you.
has some fan art. You look at you getting the attention, Nuna.
All
Man,
right.
let me tell you something. I've been on this shit for like 11 years. 11 years.
Still though, look at you. You getting up there. Especially
years.
now getting fan art.
I have seen shit. I have had people come on my channel act crazy. I've never been into the beef sector though. I don't go there. That's a scary place to YouTube. That's like the dark web of YouTube. Ain't never
That's
been
beyond
there.
a serious place to go there.
Don't ever go to the beef sector on YouTube. That is a horrible place. And I just been doing my thing on here, and I just appreciate every one of y'all. And oh yeah, I forgot to make the announcement. Duh. So I have the membership only members. They have movie night like every week. So twice a month, everybody on here, we're gonna either have anime night, or we're gonna have anime night, or we're gonna have game night on this channel, all of us together, okay? And I'm gonna make the announcement when we're gonna do it, but we're gonna have a good time, honey. We're gonna have fun on here. Hey.
Right.
This is to celebrate y'all.
Pineapples.
Yes.
Also, thanks to you, Nuna, for the inspiration. I've now officially started my IG series, Late Night Live Talk, on my IGTV. So I mainly originally started my rant series here on the channel, but now I'm starting to talk with a lot of the followers, anything K-pop related, anything K-pop T related, anything personal stories related. I will listen to your stories and I will give you my honest thoughts. Or any kind of advice, then definitely join the live stream. I will give you my advice.
Put your IG link in the chat.
Definitely. I will put my IG. I will leave you guys my IG name in the comments so you guys can follow me on my social media. I do late night live talk on some things that are triggering within the K-pop community, and I will give you guys my honest thoughts. If you guys want to share with me your thoughts, I will gladly do that. And if
leave
you guys have any
your channel and your Instagram so everybody can check it out. You're gonna put all the information for y'all out here.
Yep,
so
I'm putting my IG name as well as my YouTube channel name in the comments. Well, pretty much my YouTube channel name is already on the screen right now. So my IG name, I'm leaving it in the comments. My YouTube channel name is still the same as everybody is reading on the screen right now. But yeah, though, I recently started the series mainly thanks to your inspiration, Nuna. I started doing live talks with all my fans.
You inspire me because, I'm gonna be honest, I just, I had stopped making videos for a while because I was after that damn cupcake situation. I was just over it, but I was like,
wait,
nah.
I inspired you? Really?
Yeah. And yeah, you did. And I was like, you know what? I got to come back because I'm just tired of this shit. Because y'all remember the infamous cupcake video I did?
Yes, I did.
That video actually went viral, and people got mad about that, and they was trying to send me death threats and shit. I'm like, you don't scare me, and that's I was over it, they deleted my channel. They deleted my channel because of that video, and I'm like, I didn't do anything. So I was like, you know what? I'm not about to run away from this platform. I'm not about to bend or fold. I'm gonna still do what I'm gonna do, and I've been doing it.
And that's exactly what you should never do. Basically, anybody should never do. Period. just because of our ethnicity, like us Black people, we should never like bend over backwards just because people are getting mad over us speaking out. Like that's the one thing we should never back down from doing.
Yes, and that kind of put me in like in a bad space, and that was like the first time I was like, damn, you know. But then I was like, no, you're not about to do that. And to be on like the shit like this, you got to have thick skin, and I've always had thick skin. So I'm just let y'all know right now, just some tips and advice. If you do start a YouTube channel, please always remember you got to be in like the right mindset, because people say
exactly,
if you don't want to see comments, you disable your comments or your dislike or dislike button.
Exactly, that's the same with me. And I personally haven't put out so much content because my mental health was not up to par. Like for instance, I'm gonna save that for another stream, but the thing is, like, my mental health was not up to par, so I have not been putting out as much content as I should have been. So I'm now getting back into my platform. But now, thanks to you, I'm now like making my late night live talk on my IGTV. So I'm now talking with everybody about like personal issues, anything going on within the K-pop world. I'll give my honest thoughts and opinions about it, or just anybody that just like want to talk to me. For instance, like I will gladly give you my time of day.
See, that's what this is. See, this is not just about networking. It's just friendships are evolving. We're getting to know each other, our opinions and things like that. But at the same time, we still share the same goal to try to educate people and to get this message out there. Like, hey, you can't say this, you can't do that. Yeah, I don't like this person. I'm not trying to like call them out their name or nothing, but they're doing wrong. Let me tell you. You know, that's all. That's all we're trying to do.
I'm sorry, but the fact that you commented saying like I inspired you to keep going, like I'm about to tear up.
Don't do that. Please don't do that, because I'm gonna start crying. Because you know it's almost that time of month for me. I am emotional.
Oh my god!
Don't do that, honey. Don't
we
do
can
that.
Save we can save the tears for another stream, but definitely, I'm glad I managed to like inspire you like to keep going, like. Even though the IG stories that I tagged you in, ranting about the whole subjects, like, for instance, the whole Riri situation or some of the blackface situation that you sent me the whole tea about, I still shout you out because of that.
Yo, like, y'all, let me tell you something. Me and Traquan be sending each other the tea, honey. So you may get it on this channel or his channel. Either way, we be finding some stuff out.
Yeah,
and my email address is at the bottom of the screen. So if y'all got some stuff y'all want me to talk about, go ahead and let me know. And
and like I said, I left my IG in the comments. So in case if y'all like, as well as y'all know, my channel is in basically the same name as y'all seeing on the screen right now. So if y'all want to check me out, like I do reactions, I'm starting to do covers again. And I just added rants to my channel thanks to Nuna's inspiration. So anything goes on in the K-pop community, I will rant about it and give my honest thoughts and opinions about it. Anybody wants to share their thoughts about it, I would gladly hear your thoughts about it as well as respond to comments, because I am open to hear everybody's thoughts and opinions about every situation that goes on in the K-pop community or anything that goes on personally within your life. Because to see.
And there's some people in here, they've been following me since Daily PSA. That's a shit channel. Let me just tell you. When I look at that channel, I'm like, boy, I don't know why I did that. I was just trolling big time over there.
And honestly, with all honesty though, I started following you ever since you did your Alex video. Like you were supporting Alex, even though that she was always in the corner. Like the company always did her dirty. Like I was subscribed to you after you gave your thoughts and opinions about it. I'm like, yes, girl, you better spit the fucking tea.
I had to, the girl. That girl, let me stop talking about that girl. But y'all been following me since day one, and some of y'all have just been new following me, and I appreciate y'all following me. I know I be saying some crazy shit, but
you be saying crazy facts though. You say crazy facts though.
There's no point of me going on a platform like this with thousands or probably millions of people watching me, and I'm just sitting here just lying. No,
that's not how we roll. Like you ain't I'm not about to say the name, but you ain't like the apparently the somebody that like fakes their emotional trauma for their for followers or for comments.
I don't want to talk about that. Don't make my damn ovaries hurt.
Like I said, I'm not saying the name.
Pineapple.
Yes.
What's up, Lucas?
I just saw this tweet where they said that netizens cannot handle the American celebrities, would never handle them if they existed.
Let me get out here.
That's the thing. That's the thing. Pineapples. Sorry. That's the thing, Lucas. Like, the thing is with certain American celebrities, their mentality is strong. So the second any of the netizens come at them, they will respond to your ass back, and they will not let up. They savage as hell.
The one they will burn alive is the rappers.
Mostly the rappers, but
with the baby mamas, all them doing whatever they want. Ooh, child, they will be crucified in the industry.
They will be crucified on a source wall. Like, I wouldn't. Especially the new up and coming rappers, they will crucify. The netizens will crucify your ass. But if it comes to the veterans, they will roast your ass fully. Like, they will roast the netizens.
Pineapples. I wanted to read some of these comments. Maria said, I started following you since Young Jug video a year ago. I'm so sorry for not following you earlier. Don't worry about it. Jasmine said you went back to the day. Jasmine Mir said, I remember your shitty ex stories. Oh, I used to have a story time where I used to tell stories about my exes and shit and everything. Animator Emater says, thank you for your hard work. Who else? I'm trying to see who else on here. It said, Kawaii said, thank you for your truth. Y'all are just some nice people. Thank y'all so much. Thank you so much. I really do appreciate it. And it's going to be a busy week because I'm going to be making videos all week.
Pineapples real fast. Like, honestly, almost everybody that's in the comments right now, also the same reason. Also wanted to thank you, Nuna. Thank you for the shout out that you posted in your video a few days ago, like making sure that everybody here like follows me and Benny's channel. Like, thank you for basically shouting this out. And thank you everybody in the comments for basically showing us the support. Like, we really do appreciate it. Like, I'm trying my best to get my content up and running back again. Like, it's been more than a month, so I'm trying to get everything I can back up and running for you guys so you guys can join me as well as give your thoughts and opinions on everything that I post here.
Okay. Well, I got to get off here because I've got to pee. And then one of my homegirls,
I drank so much liquor. Now I got to pee.
I got to pee, and one of my homegirls, she's on live right now. I'm one of her moderators on her channel, and I've got to go moderate her channel because I already know right now some shit went down on her channel. So anyway,
oh boy.
I love you guys. I shall talk to you later. Love, peace, and increasing. If you want to be a member of the membership, you can join. If not, it's cool. We still going to have activities for everybody on this channel. Okay, free. I love you guys, and thank you for the panelists. Thank you, Lucas. I love Lucas.
Pineapples, real fast. Everybody that said like other comments that we did not get to, we will get to that in the next stream. Like, whatever y'all brought up in the comments, like, we will bring up in the next stream. So definitely leave us your thoughts.
Email me. It's email me, and I'll email me or email I send a DM to Traquan on Instagram, and we'll just get together and like do the topics that day. But I gotta get off. I really gotta pee, y'all. So
same here. Like, all that liquor's getting to me.
Thank you, Lucas. I really appreciate you coming up on here. You are a sweet person. Thank you so much.
You are most certainly are, Lucas. We love you.
And you just spoke your mind, and I really appreciate it. We'll be back Wednesday night, 9:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Y'all already know. I love you guys. Love, priest, increase it. I'll talk to you guys later. All right, fam. Bye. Love you all.
Bye. Bye, everybody.
You had a good stream.
I did.
Whatchamacallit, got some deals if you want to look at it.
Oh.
JCPenney.
Sure.
Yeah, I was gonna get some shoes and then get reimbursed for it. So I have to of course get my size shoes and then use my state fit benefit. And I can get paid back.
I'm having phantom cramps.
Wait, what? You think you're gonna poop and then you don't?
Phantom cramps.
Oh, phantom cramps. I thought you said crap. So sorry.
This shit hurts. It's fucking 9 more days. Oh shit! I forgot to tell you to give me some tampons.
Yeah, I get you some.
What I had left in here. Oh no!
How many you have?
4 in this bitch.
I'll get more.
That's the longest I've been on stream. Okay. All right.
This is some of the stuff I was looking at. Maybe I'll take a look.